Hello! This time, in this lesson, we are going to remove the second neck screen. So let's get started. So open the Crack Me 3 patch 1 neck. Not this one. This one has not been patched at all. In the last lesson, we already patched neck 1, so we should use this. So open this with the x64 DBG. And now we run the program, and as you can see, the neck 1 screen does not show. Now we are going to close this to display the second neck screen. And now the second neck screen is shown. Now we are going to examine the call stack. But before that, we need to pause this. Remember, in the earlier lesson, I taught you how to do the call stack method. So pause it first, and then immediately click on the call stack, and the call stack will show you all the calls that has been made since the program started, and the latest calls that has been made are all on top. The earlier calls are all at the bottom. So we are interested in which user module call this closing neck. So all these are system calls. We are not interested in system calls. We are interested in the user module calls. So as you examine this, the most recent user module call is this one. So this is the one which called the closing neck to show. The system modules are just responding to the instruction to display a message box, that's all. So we're not interested in the system module. Not interested in the system calls. We're interested in the user module call. This is where we can patch. So we right click this, follow from, because this is in the column from, so follow from, follow this address. So follow from, and now the instruction just above it is the one which called the message box. As you can see, this is the next screen. So we hit the nail on the head. So this is the one. So this is the one which should not be called. We don't want this to be called. So what do? We can no op it. No op it. We don't need this breakpoint. I'll remove this. Okay, we can no op this one. So let's no op this. But remember, if we no op this, we must also take care of this which are being pushed to the stack. So we don't want the stack to be corrupted. So normally after a call, the stack will be cleaned by the function. But if we no op this, there is nobody to clean the stack. So we have to clean the stack now by no opting all this as well. So after no op this, we have to no op all this also. So the fastest way to no op is select all this, all the lines that we want to no op, and straight away right click, and then under here binary fill with no ops. But before that, we have to take care, will this override the next instruction? Alright, how do we know? We can test. We double click this to assemble, and then we click on keep size, and then we check the message here. Instruction is same size, so it's safe. It is safe to no op this. It will not go and override the next instruction. It is important. It is important not to override the next instruction. Okay, so it's fine. We can actually no op this here itself. No op this first, and click OK. And then now we go and clean the stack as well. No op this. Right click, binary fill with no ops. Click OK, and now the whole function has been no opted. We have no op the whole function. Okay, so now it's time to patch the file. Patch file, click patch file, give it a new name. Let's call it patch neck 1 and 2. Click save. Click OK, and open the new patch file, which is this one. and then run it. Now close it and see what happens. Yes, it works. We have already removed the second next screen. Okay, let's run it again. So we have removed the first next screen and the second next screen. Now what's left is to change the status to registered in the about screen. So when you click about, we must change the status to registered. So that will be our next lesson. I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.